Hello, YouTube, bringing you another 786 Brothers recap. Been a few days. I had to put some delay. Well, there's gonna be delay on all the recaps. Yep. Just gonna have them clear out the, the live replays, so that some clan doesn't get smart and go spy on shit in a past clan that you warred against, see all your war bases and whatnot, just, to try to prevent, some sneakiness of going on. Anyways, we got a nice little go-ho going on by the Young Prodigy. Well, it's not the Young Prodigy, but Young Prodigy. Anyways, all good TH9 funness. Oh, how it looks beautiful. Really nice placement on the spells. I almost say kind of fuck it here, but a lot of bacon. Anyways, so but yeah, all sorts of good stuff. This is gonna be kind of a long video because just like so many good attacks, so much stuff. It's like a lot of everything. There's miners, Laloon, Bowler Witch, AQ walks that look so beautiful. I like it. I enjoy it, and that's why I do this. So yeah, really fun. Side news: just had a fucking defend on my base, doing my 6K push with Brando. I don't know how anyone screws up an attack on a base with no Infernos, no Eagle, and 5 defenses down. I don't know how you do it. I mean, you have to be like a particular kind of stupid to. Anyways, you can watch that video for the replay. I'm gonna show that because it was special. This is a pretty awesome attack. Base had a pretty good layout, kind of made it difficult for, padding, I think, because some of those wide compartments can tend to pull, like, your troops off, and then they try to break through a wall. Kind of like what those bowlers were doing there, but then luckily they got pulled off after, like, whatever, defenses, if they weren't being actively funneled off the side like that by the witches and bowlers coming on that south side, then they probably just got more distracted, and then like a main part of the party would have just rolled out the side, because they would have pushed into that south compartment, and then they would have just followed all the outside structures. Which, I mean, it probably wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it's not exactly something that's desired. But that is a crap ton of skellies, and poof. Yup. Those whiz towers. Skelly's worse than me. But luckily he targeted the warden. That was kind of nice. Really good to get the whiz tower tank to, something to tank for the whiz tower. Wow, that was kind of fun seeing the skellies on the, spring trap. I was gonna say jump. I don't know. Anyways. Yup. Another pretty high, you know, weight, T, 9.11 or whatever you want to call it. I'm jealous. Has higher point defenses than I do. For the people who don't know what point defenses are, those are arch towers, cannons, etc. Your splash is your whiz towers and mortars and whatnot. Eagle is splash damage. They do a fuck ton of damage, but it's still splash because they can murder wall breakers anywhere near the... I forget what the actual circumference of their splash damage is, but it's pretty significant because just watching an attack and the wall breakers weren't like exactly near where it was. Probably about the same size as a giant bomb, I think, to a certain extent of the damage. I don't think the direct damage is enough, like crazy. I mean, well, the direct damage is crazy, but I think that the splash damage isn't like a lot, but it's enough to kill wall breakers. So maybe it's like the same as like like the radius part of I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google that later. Never mind. I don't want to start saying misinformation without knowing what the fuck I'm actually talking about. I kind of know what I'm talking about, but yeah. Anyways, I don't want to like state facts that aren't actually facts. Then, yeah, I don't want to be labeled as fake news. Just kidding. Anyways. Lovely AQ walk laloonish. And they move so slow. Should get one of those guys that do like this nature fucking like the BBC guy. What's his name? I forgot his name. But yeah, get that guy to like do the voiceover for COC replays. And here we are with the AQ walk. Notice as the healers hide behind the AQ, benefiting from her protection. I don't know, or some shit like that. Oh man. Anyways, I'm in a good mood today. Because that damn defend. It wasn't like a whole lot of trophies though. I got like 11 trophies off the deal. Because the guy that hit me only had like, I think he was only a Titan 1. So like if he won, he would have got like a crap ton of trophies. But if he lost, obviously it wasn't so bad. But I only got plus 11 on the defend, which is, I mean, I can't say it's disappointing. I mean, it would have been cool if I got more, yeah, but I still got a 12-hour shield, like, right at night when I usually, like, about, log off. Right now I'm just doing, like, 2 sessions a day, so I'm taking 2 defenses. I'm raiding, like, right when my troops are finished, getting all my raids in as much as possible, but the wait times kind of screw with that, so I mean you just kind of have to, that's just whatever, you have to deal with that. So then I was going to go for this defense. I was almost going to go try for 3 sessions, because kind of started earlier because the war start time was like 7 a.m. my time, so it was like kind of like my time zone was like kind of good for maybe I could do 3 sessions. But since I got the defend and a 12-hour shield, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take it easy, because then I don't have to, back, usually you could get the defend, you have to work on the backtrack and whatnot, but it's like, fuck it, take it, no need to burn myself out. Anyways, these law loons are awesome. Yeah. Yep. So many lava pups left over. That's awesome. Let's see, what do we... Ooh, a hog attack. Single infernos, that makes it easy. Ugh, man.
Far away.
Good use of the baby drag to funnel the corners. I like baby drags for funneling. I think that if it's not in a spot like where there's gonna be troll air mines, the seeking air mines, then I think it's good to use baby drags. Sometimes now, even when I don't know, I think I should probably switch to like using loons to try to pull troll air mines on my push. Anyways, now I gotta talk about my push. That's another video. Hogs from the south. Kind of should. Yeah. Base is done. 50% still got a rage. AQ bowlers working the south side. Huh. Healers are on the hog. That's cool. Yeah. The hogs are actually really meaty. But I mean, they still like the bomb towers in conjunction with a few other defenses like the whiz towers and other giant bomb placements. Like if you get like a triple giant bomb going on, that can really screw up your, you know, what you want to try to do. But for the most part, well, I forgot what I was gonna try to say. Oop. Oh, well, it looks like I'm gonna have to take a small break here and after this video. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll have to start again after the dilemma bobber because Supercell doesn't like me. No, I'm just kidding. I run my deals all the way up until the end. Until the end. Get just the maximum amount of time. I still let my troops brew. Continue raid. So. But yeah. Anyways. Awesome attack, Zabby. And magic. Oh, and we come back to one of my attacks. That's awesome. One little bowler to funnel a little bit. Get all those witches flowing down the side. See if they actually stay alive. And the witches. I don't know. This base was fun. I went with a heal on this one just because those that quad whiz tower right there. If you don't heal in that compartment, the amount of splash damage is just gonna tear apart whatever gets in there. What yeah, wasn't really a problem. My AQ was a little, I don't know, she's a little weird on this one. Really struggling behind it. I don't know. Maybe it was the lava hound or something. I don't know. Just like, it was like slow. It just seemed slow. But she comes at a good point with her ability. Keep the... Could have been real bad right here with the witches approaching, so the timing was like really, really good. Gotta save that ability for when it really counts. Really, almost the optimal situation is a swag ability. People say like swag, poison, swag, all that shit, but I think swag ability is swag. Even if you're dipping, I don't fucking care what people say. Still hard to 3 TH10s on a good base design. I think some, like, I don't know, these base designs, these cookie cutter, I don't know, what are they used to? You know, all the clan war bases, I don't know what you want to call them. I think I don't know. They think they're just pre-set up for failure almost. Same thing, ran the heal. I actually dropped the rage earlier on this one because of what I like about the skellies and the rage is that they fucking launch the skellies hard, like whatever it is. Skeletons are already kind of fast, so if you can launch them in by a rage, then they give you a really good amount of protection if you can time it right. So you kind of have to put the rage at like the tip or the starting point of whatever structure is already there, and then place it into, you know, where you want the skellies to go. So it's kind of like, I don't know, you have to have your witch pathing down. I'm not even really sure. It's more like if you want to call it a lucky guess too. I don't know. Sometimes they just do weird shit, but oh, here's a common base. Common problem. I wonder what the name for that base is. Diamond base or triple diamond base or I don't know. But it's a super awesome attack. Pretty much. Gonna get that Inferno, get the Inferno, get the Inferno. We getting the Inferno. And the AQ. And an Expo. And the TH. Oh man. So much goodness right there. 2 Expos, Inferno, 80, AQ, CC. Yeah, lots of shit going on with that AQ. It's just so nice. And still that same, you know, the same stuff trickles over into, you know, TH11, you know, TH11s. But I mean, just things will be different, like when you're going up against max TH11. So even if it's a fresh TH11 or some rushed TH11, you could probably do something pretty similar, because I've seen this same base with an eagle, but you know, it was rushed, but still had an eagle. So yeah, anyways, that was smashed. What do we got here? Oh, this is another. Kind of an interesting base. With that single inferno over there, it's like, and that's a lot of storages too. So like, whatever's gonna get, if you hit from that side, it's gonna get hung up, and if you try to stick a hero through there, it's probably gonna get burned out. So definitely have to start from this side. Also with that sweeper there, would get your healers pushed back if you tried to walk from the other side. I don't know, you could risk it, but you would need something to burn through all those. Maybe you could do like. Nah, never mind. I was thinking you could do some with the baby dragons, but kind of risky with those ADs right there. But good jump placement, get a lot of value out of that. Getting the Inferno. Sweeper. Ooh, a Tesla too. Yo, CC, all that good stuff. AQ. Lots of death from the Queen. It's like watching Game of Thrones. I don't know. I just now catching up on all the Games of Thrones shit. So yeah, because everybody in the clan is like, oh, the Game of Thrones season 6. Oh my god, the final finale, and I was like stuck on season 2, and so I'm trying to catch up. I'm still just not finishing season 5 now. Season 5, episode 10. So that finale of that season, I prefer like waiting for them to have the whatever TV series to have a bunch of seasons, because I like just to binge watch it, get it done, you know, instead of like having to wait like a year for the, you know, the next, you know, the deal. So I prefer binge watching like a series. Once it's finished or almost finished, then it's like kind of cool. I don't know. Hopefully, Game of Thrones isn't gonna go on for like ever, and then I have to like be in suspense the whole time. 'Cause I just hate that. Anyways, we got an AQ walk and some miners. There's a TH10 defenses and Max Inferno, so it's kind of an interesting mix. I don't know why you go Max Infernos, but don't have your point defenses to match. I don't know. I would have gone at least like maybe a few cannons or something at least, or just the arch towers, because they don't actually add as much war weight as your splash damage did. The Max Wiz towers actually add a lot of weight, but Max Infernos, man, that's crazy stuff. That's crazy weight. So I don't know, whatever. I guess that's how he wanted to balance it out. Maybe it overall balances out lower than if you did point defenses too, but I don't know. I think Infernos are limited because they can be frozen, and also multi-Infernos, they're I don't know, just kind of slow. Not slow targeting, or what am I trying to say? The damage dealt is kind of slow. Ugh, I hate Twitter. I don't know. Just started using Twitter. I get like tweets like pop up. I don't know how to get rid of them, so maybe someone can tell me. Or I'm just too lazy, I don't know. Too lazy to fuck with them. I don't know. Pretty much the only reason I use Twitter is to follow some of the other CWL stuff, but now that CWL is kind of like took a crap or whatever, you know, Dark Looter Z retired and all sorts of shit. Whatever the fuck's going on with that. So, yup. Oh, this is a pretty cool attack. Suicide heroes. The baby dragon stuff was to funnel the heroes. BK uses ability to punch in hard. Rage for the AQ. BK still tanking pretty hard, but lots of value. I mean, look at that. Just the heroes, and that's the little bit for the funnel. Get the 80 CC. You know, lots of stuff dying. Got the AQ. Does she go back for the Inferno or not? Oh no. I don't know. For some reason, I thought she went back for the Inferno. Maybe that was a different one. That was probably a different raid. I think that was. I think I seen Salim do the same, almost the same deal. But the AQ went back. I mean, this base is so fucking common. So look at that. Just balloons walking straight down those Teslas like they ain't shit. Everything's down. Everything's going down. And they catch the rage ride into the Inferno. Boom, boom, boom. TH for the last. So, what else we got? Omar. My Omar. I'm trying to do the. What's his name? George Takai. Omar. Anyways, we got a beautiful AQ walk. Going in, destroying some shit. Killing some other stuff. Fuck up some other shit. I don't know, do I really need to go? Oh, look, he's walking into the thing and then... Oh, when he's doing the rage and... It's so... I don't know. It's okay, I don't know. I kind of like explaining some of it, but I don't know. Maybe it's probably just when I don't have really anything else to talk about. I don't know. Maybe if I got some comments and shit, you guys could give me some stuff to talk about, but yeah, until then you're just kind of stuck with me fucking rambling, so. Oh well. But yeah, it is pretty kick-ass the way he did that though. Got the heal, all sorts of shit, man. I don't know, for me, I don't know, it's crazy getting it halfway, you know, across the space like that. Lots of patience. Sometimes, I don't know. But oh, look, the health on the AQ fucking barely hanging on. It's crazy though how sometimes it's maybe it's a luck, I don't know. For me, I probably would have been dead. My AQ walks are, I don't know, I get not scared or panic or whatever, but sometimes they just don't end up this beautiful, that's for sure. But yeah. Awesome stuff though. Let's see these videos you know, you watch this, you put this stuff in your memory bank. Like for me, I try to remember all these bases, like okay, and then try to remember these videos, and then you try to catalog what you watched and what you saw, and then like you're like, oh, I remember that base layout, and then you go back and you watch the video again, and you try to like repeat and was it fucking not re-engineer the attack, you know. I mean, of course, like, not everything's gonna be the same for the other base, you know. Trap's gonna be in a different spot, Teslas are gonna go there, giant bombs, you know, whatever. But you can get, like, kind of within the ballpark, if you know what I'm saying. Awesome bow witch up here, fucking near max 11. Heavy cannons, some heavy arch towers. Whiz towers weren't maxed though. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't know. For me, I like splash damage. I think that splash damage helps stop stuff, but I don't know. All depends. Whichever you prioritize is gonna stop one attack but allow another attack to happen. Until it's all maxed, then you can keep making excuses for why your base gets smashed, but you know, it is what it is. Was this a 3-star, or was this just a really high percentage? Maybe it was a 3-star. Or maybe it was just a really high percentage. Now I can't fucking remember. No, it's just a really high percentage, I think, because the giant bomb's right there, right? Yes. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Till next time.